Welcome to Wolvespirit Productions. Do you love traveling through a truck driver's eyes? Do you love watching dog videos? Well, if you do, stick around because you're in the right place. We are Wolvespirit Productions. I'm April.
I'm David.
This loudmouth here is Jester. Big blue beast behind us is Blue Velvet with our mascot Wolvespirit on the grill. Want to say hi? On this episode of Ride with Wolvespirit, we will be traveling through Indianapolis today. I hope you enjoy the ride. You start your ride with us at the Petro in Weatherford, Texas. You start your ride with us at the Flying J on the west side of Knoxville, Tennessee. I wanted to show you something, Lake Pontchartrain Bridge. I want to introduce you to our mascot, Wolvespirit. He's currently dressed up in his spring decoration. He's currently dressed up in his Flag Day and 4th of July decoration. When we say you're riding with Wolvespirit, this is who we're talking about. Jester's house. Jester, say bye to your fans. Beef trachea. Here he is. You got the first one. Jester wants to check it out with us too. Yeah, you got it packaged, but we're not opening that one yet, Mud. Get down.
Jester down.
Unboxing our Happy Mail. Look at all the packages we got. 9 packages to open. This is my new Bluetooth headphones. This is a little vacuum to pick up the diamonds that you drop. It is a diamond painting drill bit, and our dog Jester is checking it out with us. The rest of this are different diamond painting kits. Light ring, and it holds my phone. Impow, the Diamond Painting Club.
These are heated wiper blades, basically a high-end dash cam.
This is his Super Chewer bark box. We ordered some Pampered Chef goodies. Projects that we work on while we have off time. The Kentucky Down Under, Adventure Sioux, and Mammoth Onyx Cave. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. We're going to upload at least one new video weekly. It could be Ride with Wolvespirit, where you get to see us traveling across the United States, or our dog Jester's antics, or unboxing our Happy Mail, or it could be projects that we work on while we have off time. The general public doesn't understand what a truck driver goes through from day to day, so we want to share that with everyone. So if this interests you, smash the subscribe and bell icons to get notifications of new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Well, hello everybody. Welcome Wolvespirit Productions and Ride with Wolvespirit Live. We are currently on I-26 westbound, about mile marker 48. We are 16 miles from getting on I-40 westbound in North Carolina. And on this episode of Ride with Wolvespirit Live, we will be going through what is called the Gorge in North Carolina and also a little bit of Tennessee. It's a beautiful view along the way. Welcome in Michael's Adventures, Stephanie Greenwald, and the Bud Files. The Bud Files, sorry. Hope you guys enjoy the trip today. And yeah, we might include Knoxville too. Depends on, the timing and everything. We do have a fuel stop in Newport, Tennessee right before Knoxville. Michael's Adventure said Knoxville is a nice place. We did a ride through Knoxville a while back on 40 and 81 east and north. The way station coming up is closed. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, they're working on the road around here. Stephanie, Knoxville is where Shale was missing for 15 months. Yeah, Stephanie, her and her husband drive truck, or her husband does. She rides with him just like I do with David. And they have 2 80-pound dogs and 3 cats. And Shale is one of their cats that went missing for 15 months. And then one day somebody found the cat still at the truck stop, I believe, and took it to the vet. And I think they have their animals all chipped. But they got a call up 15 months after the cat went missing. And it's like, we found your cat. That was really cool.
Slider chip. Slider.
Striper.
Striper.
No.
Chip.
Stephanie, are you going to get Striper chipped? David wanted to know. Hey, Scratch and Pete, welcome in. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up and share it out if you can. Try to get more people in here to view the gorge with us. The gorge follows the Pigeon River. I actually just mentioned that to Steve, Stephanie said. Well, if you're going to keep Striper on the truck for a while, maybe it's a good idea.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
That'd be funny. You take your baby goat. How old is he now? Like 4, 5 weeks, 6 weeks? I don't remember. Take your baby goat into the vet and say, I want to get my goat microchipped.
Speed limit
Why?
reduced ahead.
Because he's traveling with us in our semi truck across country. Road's a little bit bumpy and rough through here because they're doing construction.
This part we're actually on the old road still.
Yeah.
That's when they're doing the construction. Because the road's in bad shape.
Stephanie said, yeah, because he goes crazy, bouncing everywhere. He will be sick. Can't believe it's been that long, Stephanie. And Michael's Adventures said chips can cause cancer. I haven't heard anything about that. Jester is microchipped. That's how he was when we adopted him. Over 3.5 years ago now. Oh, 6 weeks Wednesday. I am now using both of the new phone mounts that I unboxed on our live Happy Meal a couple weeks ago. The side view is using that one, so that's why it's a little bit higher. It's mounted up above. Let me see. See, it's mounted to this right here. This is our visor thing to block the sun instead of down on the door arm. So that view's up a little bit higher.
Side view might give me a better idea of how rough the roads are. Moving.
Yeah, that too. It's bouncing around a little, just like the laptop. Adventures can cause cancer. There's a rest area they're working on building, rebuild. Uh, it's a load of bottle caps going to Anderson, Indiana. Hey, Lorelei, welcome in. I think we're having a couple technical difficulties with. But on my view, they were frozen. Oh, there they go. I think they're back now. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up and share it out if you can. I'd really appreciate that. I'd like to get more people in here to ride along with us. Enjoy the trip. View the gorge with us. No sound. It goes in and out. Yeah, Lorelai, I might be having some technical difficulties. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere here. I tested my Wi-Fi yesterday coming through here and through the gorge, and it seemed to work okay. But I don't know about cutting in and out and stuff like that.
Downstream worked really well. Upstream.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing the stream, Lorelai. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Fancy horse trailer right here we're passing. Yep. Tractor and trailer match. Smile, you're on video. So we're on I-26 westbound in Arden, North Carolina, according to Randy, about mile marker 38 right now. And I'm sure you just noticed the side view bouncing all over the place because that bridge we just crossed, really bouncy. Hop up and over. And the side view here, this is the side camera. And it's just on a phone grip mount that's mounted to our little visor screen right here. See, it blocks the sun. I'm trying to figure out the best way to mount that one still. But because of it being mounted the way it is, it can move around. When we hit bumps, you'll see that camera move around a lot. Hey, Northeast Lincolnshire Train Spotting Hub, welcome in. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream and share it out if you can, please. Really appreciate that. And of course, first to far, what we call lines, especially in construction, because you can't see what the actual lines are. That sound will go off. It's the warning that you're getting and but it only turns off the warning for about 50.
I hope you guys can hear me. Miles. Keep to the left on I-40 West US 74 West.
Okay, I think I'm back now. Can you guys see and hear me? Yeah. We're getting on.
Keep to the left on I-40 West US 74 West.
US 74 West. Follow signs for I-40 Canton.
When the GPS is start talking, I have to shut up because you can't hear yourself thinking.
A quarter mile. Keep to the left on I-40 West US 74 West.
Much less talking. We're getting on.
Continue on US 74
Sam,
West.
hush. We're getting on I-40 westbound here, and also US 74.
Continue for 39
Continue
miles.
on this road for 18 miles.
Okay, I think they're going to be done for a little bit. We are. Let's see. Didn't see what the mile marker. No.
Not at the mall market yet.
Yeah, we got to see what the mile marker is to see how far we are.
Way station ahead.
40 some, but I'm not sure what.
Well, 20 is when you said the gorge starts. And we might go through also 25 miles to the start of the gorge. We do have a fuel stop right before Knoxville and Newport, Tennessee also. The fuel stop is in 65 miles. Can you guys hear and see me? Nobody said anything in a while. Ow. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think this mount over here for the side camera is going to work very well. Might have to go back to the old mount.
Yeah, breaking it down like that is makes it more stable.
This one, yeah.
No.
This new mount's not really working.
Yeah, I saw the camera.
Uh-huh. Yeah, heavy traffic going east.
Everybody wants to see their moms in action.
Okay. Hey, Jake, welcome in. Fresh meat, I see it. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know if you heard earlier. Don't give this a thumbs up, share it out if you can. Really appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just lost that camera. Yeah, I came back. And apparently my phones don't want to work with me today. And I lost the side camera. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Thank you. Get arranged. And then turn my headphones off.
Okay. Got the horses running now.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, Jake, welcome in.
What's up? How
Yeah.
you doing? What's going on?
Yeah. There we go.
By the way, I was Nora told me you was live.
Okay.
Nora
I
told
can't
me you
really
was
hear you with
live.
half
It's
of my
actually
headphones. Hang on.
all right. Hey.
Hmm?
Can can you
Okay,
hear
maybe
me
now I can
now?
hear. Oh, yeah,
What's
I hear you.
up?
Not
By the way,
much. It's really loud in the
Nora
truck.
Nora told me you was live. I was
Yep.
talking to Nora. I was talking to Nora on Facebook Messenger,
cool.
Well, what is up? How you doing?
Pretty good. We're just going down the road. We're in Candler, North Carolina on I-26 westbound, about mile marker 40. And
Yeah.
about 20 miles, we'll start going through the gorge. Beautiful view from the truck.
Yeah. This is my first time being in a live truck show. While yeah,
Well, this is my first time having somebody on panel.
panel while you're streaming.
Yeah, on my channel. Yeah, I've been on other people's panels, but I've never had anybody on mine. So you're the first.
By the way, I shared out your stream, Wolvespirit.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Jake.
You know, we the thing is truck. 70% of our goods are touched by a truck.
Yep.
If we didn't have trucks, we wouldn't have like commercial goods like milk and stuff.
Clothes, building materials, fuel,
Beer.
cars, yeah, beer, pretty much everything.
There's a lot of people. I actually grew up in truck because Dad was a truck driver, and I got to go on truck trips and like short haul truck trips. I'm doing good today, by the way.
That's cool. What do you got planned for today?
Nothing in particular.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Nora, I spoke to you. I just got off the phone with you, Nora. I thought you said you was gonna go take a nap.
Thank you for
Nora,
sharing, Nora. I appreciate it.
thank you. I shared you on Twitter and my community tab too.
Very cool. Thank you, Jake.
That's what people do. That's what we do as a community.
Yep.
We have to. That's why I wanted to get 500 subs so I could get my
Hey,
community.
hey, welcome in.
What's up? How's everybody doing?
I can't wait to get my community tab. I'm almost there.
I didn't even know you had a. I didn't even know you had a addict in your truck.
Yeah, it's just the top bunk. It's not really an attic, but it's not a mid roof truck. It's what do you call them, David? Raised roof.
Yeah, I remember when the cat. Some of the trucks I've been in.
What, David?
Officially, that is called the attic.
Okay, I'd never heard that before.
Yeah.
The road is bumpy, Stacy.
Hey, the trucks that I've been in, some of them there was only a bed. There was no bathroom, no.
Yeah.
It was like it's a single, not like yours. Yours was Cascadia. Ones I've been in was like single cab ones. I've even been in day cab ones.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a quote unquote bathroom, but we do have a portable camping toilet in our truck that we put in. It's just a 5-gallon bucket with a luggable loo toilet seat.
Yeah. This is to me. I watch your stream. This is what I like to watch a lot of times is like truck driving. What I do is I keep my headphones. I'll show you. I keep my headphones right there.
Yeah.
I keep my headphones like 100% so I could hear.
Yep.
But damn it. Sorry, I know you guys are driving. Sorry. I don't know the language. I don't know if the language is this PG or.
Well, I'm trying to keep the channel, more or less PG, but I cuss worse than a sailor and a trucker put together, so whatever,
By the way, is damn it a cuss word?
I'm sorry?
Is damn it a cuss word? Damn it.
Some people think that it is.
The thing is, I when I go on shows and stuff, I have to first when I'm new to that show say, is this a PG show or can I cuss? Or because I'm gonna have a hard time like watching my mouth.
Yeah, I have a hard time watching my mouth too. But people judge for any and every reason, and to hell with people judging. If they got a problem
Yeah,
with it, they can leave. They can go elsewhere. Sorry, not sorry. That's life, right?
yeah, yeah. Sorry, I haven't slept. So if you hear me yawning every few minutes,
I slept, but not very much.
I don't, and sometimes I don't even sleep. A lot of times it's me having like restless legs and stuff. Sometimes I
Yep,
sleep, and sometimes I sleep for like an hour instead of wake up. By the way,
yep.
I one weekend I watched the great of I watched the older Teen Titans show and the newer and the worst the Teen Titans Go show. The I saw
Oh yeah,
like the one they did for like the Cartoon Network kids version of it, and then the
hmm.
one that the people did the Teen Titans. I like the original Teen Titans, but with the
I've
Teen
never
Titans
seen it.
Go, dude, they made people crazy. It's like people that these trucks now. I remember when these trucks didn't even. Some of the trucks that I rode in didn't even have a radio. Didn't even have CB
Yep,
radio.
or AC, power steering.
Yeah,
Yeah, trucks didn't have these things. Didn't have radio. Didn't have AC.
CB.
Beach Driving Academy, my first driving school. One
Yeah,
of the trucks we had was like that. No power steering, no AC, no power windows, no power seats.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you can hear David.
yeah. I could hear them.
Okay.
Not yet.
All those KW big cat,
Yeah.
13 speed.
Yeah, he's over on the other side of the truck, so it's kind of hard to
Yeah,
hear him well. He was
yeah.
talking about his first truck driving school in the 80s.
Yep.
It was a long nose Pete,
Yeah.
OKW, with a cat, and it had no power
KW
steering, no,
KW Kenworth.
Power windows.
no power windows.
Actually, when you say KW, means Kenworth.
Yep.
To the people that are in the chat that don't know the lingo
Yeah, I
of
got to think
truckers.
about that. I've been around trucks pretty much all my life. My parents were truck drivers when I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So trucking is in my blood. But I don't think
But
about what people don't know that I need to.
yeah. By the way, people have been
Yeah.
listening. Mickey Gilley died. Mickey Gilley died
Yeah.
yesterday, and he ran a club in Texas. Dude, Mickey Gilley was featured on shows like not American Chopper, American Pickers on History Channel. They got to meet Mickey Gilley.
Okay. That's cool.
This is the first time that I've gotten to be on a truck stream this is the first time that I got to watch a truck stream and be part of the truck stream. I hope you don't flip
Yeah.
while I'm on here. Those trucks are
Sorry?
hard to flip. I hope you don't flip. Sorry. Did I say that? Oh. I don't know what to say.
You're cutting out a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I
Alright.
hear you. Just every once in a while, I don't know if it's my connection or what. I'm gonna move with this.
It's usually your.
Left on I-40 West.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go and take a nap. Nice to talk to you guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for coming on, Jake. Okay. Try and get this. Oops. I'm going to move the phone to the other mount because it's not working up on top right now. And I got the wrong mount. Okay. Hang on a sec. Put this back up here. All the girls all get prettier at closing time? Who is that?
Mile. Keep to the left on I-40
That's a
West.
country song, I think.
I think that might be Mickey Gilly.
Mickey Gilly? Okay.
I think so.
Maybe that's why they're talking about it in the chat.
Maybe.
Reminds me of
In a quarter mile. Keep
Katie
to the left on
Lang's
I-40
earlier
West.
music when she did country. Okay.
Continue on this road for 47 miles.
Okay, let's try this again. I think this will work better.
Stable.
Yeah. Wait. There we go. Won't be bouncing around as much on the side view. And I think my headphones are fixing to die, so I'm going to go ahead and turn those off. Get them charging. I knew I should have charged them last night. Yeah, rest in peace, Mickey. We've lost a lot of great people in the last few years. A lot of country artists and actors, actresses, all kinds of entertainers. We're a few miles from the gorge now. Yeah, 25. She froze about 3 miles ago.
That's in Arkansas.
Well, shoot, most of them were old. We just feel it because we grew up with it, sometimes not realizing we're old too because we think of the time when the movie or music came out. That's what Stacey May said. Yep.
I hear a lot of the songs I grew up with, and some of the lists.
Yeah.
On YouTube. Songs turning 60.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Song's turning 60, and David's like, he's 55 right now. His birthday is in August. I'm 41. My birthday was in March. when you're the cameras keep dropping out as far as I can see.
I think there's the sign.
Yep.
No trucks, 3 ounces or more, left lane, 2 miles ahead. That's the start of the gorge.
Okay. We're 2 miles from the start of the gorge.
All the way to the border, plus I think about 12 miles into Tennessee.
Okay. Work zone delays, stay on I-40, no trucks to Tennessee via exit something.
15 or 20.
Okay. So we cannot take this exit, and we cannot take exit 15. Not that we would want to, but the digital sign was saying trucks can't take those 2 exits. Great Smoky Mountains National Park. 1 mile ahead, no trucks left lane.
No services for like 25 miles.
Yeah.
That's the true extent of the gorge.
Yeah, the gorge is 25 miles long, and there's no services. There's a rest area at the start, and there's a rest area at the end. I think that was about it, right? But no gas stations, no food,
Speed limit reduced ahead.
no other exits, if I remember right. There's one. Is it where that bridge is? Okay. And there's a bridge early on that they are working on replacing. And when we came through here yesterday, we had to get off I-40 at exit 7 and then right back on to bypass that bridge that they're working on. And that's like the only exit along here for the next 20 miles, 25 miles.
25 miles.
Yeah, there's Pigeon River down there. We'll cross it several times. It keeps going back and forth from one side of the freeway to the other. And here's the no trucks left lane, the start of it. And there goes the farter again. Nora, excuse me. I guess I'll excuse it this time. Elbow cough.
What?
Elbow cough emoji. If anyone would like to come up on the screen, I did pin the link. You get it? So we're in the gorge. Randy says Waynesville, North Carolina. I-40 westbound, about mile marker 17.
40 northbound.
Or northbound? Yeah. We're heading north, but it's a westbound freeway. We're on the westbound side. Now we're turning northeast.
Yeah.
But it wiggles around to follow the Pigeon River.
About north.
Yep.
Around the northeast.
You know how they usually say they followed the cow when they make wiggly roads? This time they followed the river, which might as well have followed the cow.
One reason for this, with all the hills,
Yeah,
and following the river, we call it a gap in the Smoky Mountains.
yeah. Path of least resistance.
And the river already cut the path of the road, so they could put the road beside the river.
Yeah. They didn't have to do as much demolition work
Yep.
on the mountain.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, there are 2 tunnels on this route. Hey, Makeup Mom and Son, welcome in. Happy Mother's Day.
Pigeon River, we're
She just
crossing
woke
it.
up. It's a late sleep-in day, huh? We had to get up early, go pick up our load. We picked up in Cowpens, South Carolina, a load of bottle caps going to Anderson, Indiana. Oh yeah, I forgot about that exit.
There's
Oh, what?
a town or something.
Oh,
right over
okay.
there.
Yeah. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up and share it out if you can. I'd really appreciate that. Would like to get more people in here riding along with us, enjoying the trip through the gorge in North Carolina and Tennessee on I-40 westbound.
Almost every year or two, this road gets closed through here.
Yeah. A year or 2 ago, there was a rock slide on this road.
It's pretty consistent. Almost every year,
Almost every year they have a rock slide.
every year or two, one of these hillsides
Yeah.
falls down. Closes part of the road.
Makeup Mom and Son. I worked yesterday and went to my mom and went to the pool. Was tired. Her mom's. I haven't been swimming in forever.
couple years.
No, we didn't go swimming. I don't remember last time we went swimming.
Before COVID.
Before COVID?
Yep.
So yeah, it's been 3 years almost. I miss going swimming. Do you have your own pool, Michelle? Or your mom has a pool?
Closed. 4.5 miles ahead.
Yeah,
Rest area closed.
yeah, 2 miles. Yeah, we saw that yesterday on the eastbound when we were going eastbound. That this first rest area is closed. My mom's complex does. Where I have my house, we have a pool too. Fighting to get the pool keys. The motel that we used to stay at when we would go home, it was a Hawthorne Inn and Suites. They had a pool and a jacuzzi, and we stayed there in late January, early February of last year. And then a couple weeks later, we came home again and wanted to stay there, and it was closed. After a little bit of research, we found out that it had been sold to a developer to be turned into affordable apartments. Not affordable. I think they were like $1,200 a month, 1,000, 1,200, and we tried getting in there. But even as much money as we make driving, they said that we have more debt than income. I don't know where they got that from, unless they don't understand a small business owner operator truck driver's taxes. I don't remember showing them the taxes, just telling them how much we pay a month. So I don't know what they were looking at. Thank you for sharing, Michelle. I appreciate it. How is the weather there? It's beautiful. Mostly cloudy, it looks like. Kind of hard to see the sky between the trees. She said it's crazy. Yeah. So we kind of gave up on trying to find a place back then. That was in July of last year. There's a couple people stopped at the entrance to the closed rest area. Gotta do what you gotta do. And now it's opened up. It's really cloudy.
Yep.
But what's the temperature?
61.
It's 61 degrees, according to the truck's temp gauge. Eventually, we hope to find a place for us to live or to go to. Hey, Nora, is that you? Okay, I just saw that you were on there.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Nora.
What's going on?
Not
Thanks
much.
for coming on my live stream last night. I had fun. Thank you.
Always, yeah. I like going on your live streams. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you,
on mine.
yeah. What's up, D?
Not much.
Hopefully find something. So where's your like home base gonna be now? Like where are you guys like in between, like where you're gonna go back to the same area?
Well, we stayed in that same area. We never left. We're still in Olathe, Kansas.
Like where
Kansas
your
City,
like where your car's parked at and stuff?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the car is parked at storage now. We got
it's
a
in
car
a storage.
cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
because we don't
good.
have
That way
anybody.
nobody will mess with it.
Hopefully, it's not like behind the fence or anything. They won't allow us to do that unless we like got another storage unit on the outside of the building. But we couldn't do that right now.
Okay, cool.
We did get a car cover, and we tried putting it on before we left last time, but it wasn't working. We have to get some kind of tie down system.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that I could. Yeah, it might blow off or whatever.
It is really windy, so it's just going to blow it
When
right
some
off.
weather comes through, yeah, it'll be
Yeah,
like $2 away.
yeah.
In 2 miles, take
But
exit 7
hopefully
on
nobody will
I-40
mess with
west.
it.
Yeah, hopefully not. That's what insurance is for, I guess. You can't stress about it.
Yeah. But we're hoping to get home around the 20th. We got a couple
So
things that need
so
to
you
get done.
stay in the state of Kansas,
What?
or you stay in the state of Kansas or the state
Yeah,
of Missouri?
Olathe, Kansas. Hey, all that
Wow,
fluffy stuff. Welcome in from Australia.
wow.
Yeah, right now we're in
Hey,
North
all
Carolina,
that
of
fluff and
course.
stuff.
Huh?
What's it like in Kansas? Are things expensive?
Near Kansas City, everything's expensive. Like housing, it's 1,000 to 1,200 plus just for a 2 bedroom apartment. Much less, looking at a
Yeah,
house, 15, 18, 2,000 plus. It's ridiculous.
I don't know. Somebody always ends up paying those prices, but I don't know where they're getting the money from. That's crazy.
Yeah. Multi people working multi jobs. I don't know, but even as much money as we're making, I don't know if we could have done it.
Right.
We could, but it's not worth it for our situation.
Well, I'd be
Not
worried
being
that
home.
nobody was looking after, when you're on the road. You gotta
Yeah,
have somebody to keep an eye on on things.
and we don't have that now. So
How you
it's
doing all
actually
that
just
fluff
the
and
three of
stuff?
us, huh?
Yeah, Australia. It's in the middle of the night there, isn't it?
Yeah, about
Take
3
exit 7
a.m.
toward I-40 west.
Wow. You got up to pee all that fluff and stuff. You put on
I'm glad
YouTube.
you're here. All that fluff and stuff.
I know my sister usually gets. I'll see her pop up around 5 or 6 p.m., which is like their morning time. And then I know I can message her. It's not too early. I can send her a message.
Where is she?
She's in Canberra, Australia.
Oh, okay,
Mhm.
cool. Hey,
Yeah,
Mr.
I'd like.
Pickles, welcome in.
I'm supposed to go visit her on my 50th birthday. I'm invited to go there, so I have to make arrangements for the pups uh,
Yeah,
to get boarded or have somebody come and stay with them, and then I'm gonna fly there and check out Australia. It'll be awesome. Hopefully, if all goes well, that is my
yeah.
plan. Yeah, Canberra. Yep, they have a beautiful house there. It's nice. What
Take me
gets me
this
is they
weekend.
got cockatoos that fly around like just like you see regular birds here. They got cockatoos.
Oh, that's cool.
That's so pretty. But
I
they
want to go
cause
to
a mess.
Australia
They can
someday.
get they're kind of a nuisance. I heard they're mischievous
Yeah,
Stay more
because they're
ahead.
smart, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully, I can get somebody to look after the dogs. That's always the biggest struggle for me, finding somebody
yeah.
to watch the doggos.
Well, we hear that, Jester being back there in the sleeper.
Yeah, I
He
take
goes
mine
everywhere
for
with
rides in
us.
the car with me every single day.
Yeah,
They roll around. They're good. Littles is a little restless. She'll switch from my lap to the seat to the floor, like she's all over the place. But Freedom puts her back legs in the back seat and her front paws up on the armrest, and she rides like a little shotgun. She's a pro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Politics would be strong in Canberra at the moment with the election. Okay. I don't know what's going on around the country or the world right now.
I haven't watched any war footage. It's just
Yes.
depressing and
He popped his head up.
Hey, dog.
does that oh you shine the light back there? Yeah, he's giving you the head tilt.
Yeah, I got a
Like, what's up,
flashlight.
Mom?
The only way to see back
You
there is so
bringing some
dark.
treats back here or what?
He
Jester.
was laying down sleeping. Jester, everybody
Oh,
talking
Mom, how
about
you
you.
doing?
Are you cute? Everybody says you're cute. What do you think?
Of course I am, Mom.
I love how his little ears fold over.
Oh, he's gonna lay back down. He says nothing happened and
Yeah.
nobody give me treats.
Say, let me know when I'm either getting treats or I can go and run around.
Yep.
Thank you, Bamaxi.
Hey, Max, welcome in. Happy
Tunnel,
Mother's
half
Day.
mile.
Huh?
Tunnel.
Oh,
Mile.
we're fixing to go through a tunnel. Hopefully, I won't lose you. I didn't so
Yeah, my
I didn't
sister's helping with the election in some aspect. I don't know exactly what. I think she was going door to door, handing out flyers for people to vote or something. So it's her first election that she's a part of. She's retired Air Force. She she met her husband and they built a house there, and she's been there ever since. It's funny how people end up all over the place from your family. Uh oh, April froze. April froze. Hopefully she catches a signal soon, guys. I'm sure she will. There we go. There we go. We got the front and the side view. What happened to the Wolvespirit view? It froze up. Or at least
I
on my
think I
side.
lost the connection on the laptop.
There you okay, there you go. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Wow, look at those
lost
mountains. Beautiful. You look like you're hitting some love bugs on the windshield. You're hitting some love bugs. Love bug season, y'all.
Uh,
Hopefully we get a signal, guys. Hang on there. Wow. My sister and brother are in Alkimos. Alkimos. Oh, that's the other side of me in Queensland. Well, I guess I took over the show, guys. How's everybody doing? Guys, if you didn't check out my live stream, Late Night Chat with the Stock Explorer, I did one last night. It was a good live stream. If you want to show some love and check that out, that was a fun time. I had a couple guests come up, a lot of nice chat. Had Jake Hudson on. I had Dixie Cuddles Fitness on. And I had April Wolvespirit Productions came on as well, guys, if you want to check it out. Yeah, we got the front view coming up, guys. Hang on a second. We got the front view coming up. It's all good, Michelle. I appreciate you supporting. I see you try to support as much as you can. I know it's hard once we get a whole bunch of subscribers. We can't go everywhere. It's all good. What are you going to be up to today, Michelle? What are you up to today? Are you doing anything with the family? None of my family lives in Florida, guys, so I always just do something else fun.
Oh,
There you are.
there we are. Okay.
Welcome back.
And put the dog back in there. Uh, then I lost the front screen. Jeez. Okay.
There we go.
I
There
tested
you
this
go.
out yesterday,
Word
but
up.
I was watching somebody's live stream. So
Organic
live
growth
streaming
focus on
myself
the
is
fringe
apparently
line.
using a lot
Yeah.
more of the bandwidth and is more intensive and everything than watching somebody's live. So it's not working out as I was hoping it would.
Oh,
We're in a
right,
little bit
right.
of, nowhere
Start house. Yeah, that's
situation.
what I'm supposed to be doing too. House cleaning.
Welcome to Tennessee.
We're just into Tennessee. Trying to depend
So,
on the Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere.
oh yeah, it is because I see a lot of mountains. You probably had some dead zones.
Yeah,
You,
but
you, you
watching
can't win.
somebody's live, I could do that and never lost it. So that's what I was going by and being able to do
Mhm.
this live. But I guess that didn't work.
Mhm.
I'm catching up on the chat.
Crossing border. Entering Tennessee.
Why, Randy?
Yeah, Randy is way behind. She just now crossed into Tennessee. Yeah, she probably froze again for like third, fourth time. That's why you have a friend like Nora, so they hold the people's attraction.
I tried, guys.
Well, I'm glad Nora was here to keep everybody watching. I think maybe we need to get what's it called? The extender thing?
Oh, like a signal booster?
Yeah, the signal booster. I don't know if that'll help though.
I don't
We've
even know
looked
what,
at
what
them.
that would look like. Would it go on the outside of the truck or
Well,
on
it's
your
just
phone?
in the truck, I think, but
In the
connecting to
truck?
it would boost our signal.
Man, I need one too,
Oh,
man.
David said part of it's outside, part of it's inside. I don't know.
What what phone provider do you have?
Verizon.
And you're happy with it?
Yeah, we like Verizon. We've been with
Okay.
them
I
for
might I might
five,
have to
6
switch
years.
because Boost keeps cutting in and out on me. Like I'll be out riding around and I want to watch a
Yeah.
little YouTube or listen to it, and it won't let me connect. It'll say no signal or some dumb thing. I'm
Well,
like,
Verizon's
really?
got, I believe, the best coverage. And with
Yeah,
us
that's
traveling,
what I want. Like if I'm out Ubering or whatever I'm doing, I need this. I need this a good signal. It's
yep,
essential. Like I
yeah,
can't have a spotty signal.
definitely.
Um, who's Boost with? Because that's who I have now.
I don't
Boost.
know.
I don't know whose towers they're on, but they haven't been that good.
I've
So
never
I
been on
might
Boost.
switch.
I
I
don't know
might
anything
just
about
switch to
that.
Verizon.
You can also let everyone know in the beginning that if you leave, to stay until you reconnect. Yeah, that's a good idea too, Michelle.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Or you could put it in the ticker at the bottom.
Yeah,
It, not that I bet you a lot of people don't even read it, read it, but you can
yeah.
try. Just say, "Hey guys, my signal might cut out. Hang in there."
Still trying to figure out, the best ways to do these lives.
I like the multi view. That's really cool.
Yeah, and apparently nobody else is doing anything like that.
No, I haven't. I mean, I've seen some cool views, but not a mold. I don't believe I've seen a multi view. And
Yeah.
plus the person that's talking, so it's like 3 views. I haven't seen that.
And if I could figure out how to patch in our dash cam, there's another 3 cameras.
I like the thing you have that tells you how fast the people are going in front of you and all of that.
Yeah.
That sounds
The
cool.
CMS.
That would be neat to like have a little box on the side that shows all. That would be so cool, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to
I
get
wouldn't
that.
even know how to do that, but that would be sick.
That's over in
I
the
bet you
middle of
Kevin. I
David's
bet you
bag.
Kevin from Tuber Shot would know how to do that. Put that up somehow. You
I
know,
don't think
he
there's
has
really-
a lot on his screen.
Yeah,
But then again, he's not riding around either. He's got a hard signal where
Yeah.
he tries to.
trying to patch in from the truck's computer to the stream, I
Mhm.
don't really think that would work. I would have to have a camera over there over it, and then it might block David's view or get in the way or something.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure
Yeah,
how to
you
make that
definitely
work.
don't want to compromise any of your safety.
Yeah. And I've thought about getting a camera showing Randy, our Ram McNally GPS, to show our route too, but not really sure.
Now,
how
are
to-
they cool with you sharing your work information? Like, is that okay? Or they don't even know that you're on YouTube, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they don't know. I haven't really
Oh,
said
okay.
anything.
Yeah. It's sort of
They're
like you show what's in the. You don't show your loads or anything like that.
no. I talk about where we pick up or where we deliver, but I don't,
Mhm.
usually tell the customers' names or anything. And we're
Right.
not
No,
bringing
no, like
from a
money
location.
issue. Nothing for real sensitive.
Yeah,
But you never know.
yeah,
I know some companies are real funny, you know.
yep. The last company we drove for, we've heard them firing drivers for doing live streams while they're driving, and even if it's hands free. Schneider, Big Orange, they're very picky. They don't want you.
That's
using
what I
equipment.
heard. They're like the strictest that I've heard about.
Yeah.
Schneider.
Doing a video without going through Schneider.
I like that you have your own truck and you have more autonomy with that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
They have approval on everything you say.
yeah,
So you technically can't do a live if you're going to fix it.
yeah. Schneider is too controlling for what you can say and not say if you're going to do anything like that. But
Right.
where we're at now, F2F Transport out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, they basically leave us alone. They do the back office and stuff like that. And
you're doing a good job. Why would they?
Yeah.
I would no reason to bother you.
yeah, there's a lot less hand holding and everything with this company.
Thank God. Yeah, that's
We
good.
book our loads, and they take care of getting the money paid from the brokers, and then they pay us every week, so we don't have to worry about waiting 30, 60, 90 days for a broker to pay.
Michelle said, "Still here, got the vacuum on." What? I can't hear.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oy, bouncy road. Yeah. And I tried using a different mount for the side view today, and it didn't really work. It's too bouncy.
No, side view's good.
Well, we went back to the old mount. We're using the old mount I've been using.
It's rock steady. It's not even bouncing. I guess it's bouncing along
This is
with
the old
the rest of the truck.
This is the one we're using now.
Check that out. That's
This is the
okay.
new one
Yeah.
that I was trying to use.
Oh yeah, that's got too much of this.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that new one where we're using for the front view, and it seems to be working pretty well. It is moving a little bit. I want to be able to show the hood, so it's aiming higher up sometimes. But yeah, got that figured out. Might as well take this mount down. It's not working.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Yeah.
You'll have a gesture cam one day.
Huh?
Maybe one day you'll have a gesture cam.
Gesture cam, yeah.
That'd be cool.
We've
have it
talked
like
about
mounted to his crate.
Yeah, That's an idea. Of course, we got to get another phone or a camera or something because we only have the 2 phones and then the laptop.
Yeah, exactly.
Eventually, I've thought about getting an actual phone, actual camera.
How do you get multiple phones logged in? You're using your like a hotspot?
The phones have data, so they can use that to be
Okay.
online. But in StreamYard, I invite the phones as guests, just like you are right now. So that's how I get them on the screen. I send them the invite link.
Okay. So they're
Like,
like guest. I
yeah,
figured that. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I had that bright idea to do it that
So
way
one of them
before I
is
started.
Dee's phone. One of them is
Yeah,
Dee's
the
phone
front
right now.
view is David's phone. The side view is my phone.
Okay. And your laptop
Is me.
is you. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
See, I'll show
That's cool.
you maybe. I don't know if you can see. I guess you can't see that far.
Yeah,
Camera's up here at the top, so you can't see the keyboard when I close the laptop.
that's dope.
But yeah,
What does the bracket that the front view camera is on, like, what does that bracket look like?
you're cutting out. I can't understand. Say that again.
What does the bracket that the front view is on? Like one of those suction cup holders?
No, it. I just threw it back there. It was that new phone mount that I unboxed in my live Happy Mail a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
I got 3 of. We
Okay,
left 1 in the car, and then we put 2 in the truck.
cool.
Hey, Faye Blatcher, welcome in.
Hey, Faye. What's up, Faye?
We're done with the gorge now, and we're 10
Oh,
miles from our
yeah.
fuel stop.
You're heading to the fuel stop?
Yeah, we gotta get some fuel. It's the
Where you
cheapest
guys
along
going
the
to
whole
stay
route.
overnight? Do you know yet? Did you pick it out yet?
What?
Do you know where you're going to stay overnight yet?
Not yet, no. We need to get as close as we can to Anderson, Indiana, where we deliver in the morning. It's an 11 a.m. appointment. It's 547 miles from shipper to receiver, which that's easy for us to do in a day.
Yeah.
Ballpark 6 hours from where I'm at right now.
That's about 6 hours from where we are right now.
Wow. So you'll be driving the next 6 hours then?
Yep,
About that.
Wow.
got that.
Wow. Okay.
Not going to stay on live stream that long.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Having a long stream.
Looks like the sun's trying to break through.
No, it's still cloudy.
Yeah.
It's all clouds.
Maybe it's just brighter because you got
Yeah.
through the gorge.
Yeah, it's brighter without the mountains on either side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Well, I'm gonna head out and try to do some more stuff around here, guys.
All right.
It was nice
Thank you
chatting
for
with you
coming on.
guys. I'll leave you rolling, guys. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day, guys. Everybody, peace.
Pigeon River.
Yep. Crossing Pigeon River again. Faye Blatcher is enjoying the ride. Well, I'm glad you are. We have already gone through the gorge. We're 7.5 miles from our fuel stop, and then we'll continue on through Knoxville if everybody would like to continue the ride. Been on about an hour and 20 minutes so far. Did you lock the fridge? No. David forgot to lock the fridge this morning. If I can get it locked. Like, I'm not left-handed, so that wasn't working to lock it with my left hand behind me. But when you forget to lock the fridge in the morning and then we take a right turn, sometimes stuff pulls against the door and everything falls out. And it can be a big mess. And if he's driving, of course, when he takes that right turn, and there's nowhere to stop immediately, I've got to get up and pick it all up, put back in the fridge. So we always try and make sure the fridge is locked. We have a child lock, like a baby lock for a door or your fridge or cabinets. We have that on our fridge door. We're now in Tennessee, Newport, Tennessee, which is where our fuel stop is, about mile marker 438. And we're going to take exit 432B to go to the fuel stop. And I'm hoping the price is what my app was showing. It's supposed to be $5.19.9 per gallon, which is expensive. I wish it was down closer to $3 like it was 2 or 3 months ago. We put 137 gallons in the tanks yesterday at that same price, and it was $715. Ouch. I don't know how many gallons we're going to need now, about 100, 90?
70 or 80.
Oh, 70 or 80, David said. But still, the fuel adds up, and since we're owner-operators, we pay for it. Faye Blatcher said, wow. Yeah, price of fuel is ridiculous right now. And in late February, we paid, I think it was $2.97 a gallon. And then Pennsylvania is around $6.50. I think California is about the same.
539.
$5.39. Okay. It's supposed to be $5.19.9 where we're going. Nora, yes, it was going down. Now it's back up. And it wasn't going down very much recently. You know, a few cents here and there, which does help a little bit, but now it's going right back up again. And I just saw on Facebook today that they're talking about fuel shortages in the Northeast, which we don't go Northeast, thankfully, but this is ridiculous. And loads are not paying anywhere close to what they were 2 or 3 months ago. We were having problems finding loads paying $2 a mile. Yeah, recently, in the last month or two.
3 months ago, we could easily find $3 loads.
Yeah, $3, $4, $5 a mile was normal back in January and February. The fit hit the shan in March, as they say. They're going to have supply chain issues if they don't start paying y'all better. Unfortunately, truckers will not get together and agree that the sky is blue, the grass is green, the pavement is whatever color that is. Black, brown.
The grass is blue and the sky is green.
In
Yeah.
1.5 miles,
So
take US 25W, US 70 East Newport.
trying to get truckers to shut down and show the country we're not paying this price, we're not taking these loads for this cheap price, it never works. And not enough truckers can or will do it. There's so many company drivers that they're afraid of losing their job if they try protesting. There's so many owner-operators that have bills coming out of their wazoo, they have to keep going. Imagine if y'all did come together. Yeah. What was it, the 70s when OIDA was formed? Yeah, back in, I think it was the 70s, a bunch of truckers got together, went to Washington, D.C. and protested. And that's when the Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association was formed, OIDA.
US 25W, US 70 East Newport, and then turn left in 0.4 miles.
And OIDA fights for drivers' rights
In a
and
quarter mile, take US 25W US 70 East Report and then turn left in 0.4 miles.
fights for drivers' rights in the government and with lawmakers. I don't remember. B.
Okay.
I don't remember what. Oh, it's Timeout Travel Center is what it's called. I thought you asked me which truck stop, not.
Oh, okay.
I said B earlier.
In a quarter mile, take exit 432A, US 411 South, Sevierville,
She's
US
lost.
25W, then make a U-turn if possible in
I'm trying to see the
0.4
screen to see where I'm
miles.
supposed to go, and I can't
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
move back.
Okay, it's moved.
Now, is it over there or over there?
It's. I don't know. You can only go one way, David.
I know.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn at Carson Springs Road.
Looks like a drug stop. Got Catskills, Little House.
Yeah, that's
In
it.
900 feet, turn left on Mariner Road and then
I'm
approaching
out.
destination on the left side.
There's
in
Mexican restaurant. Yeah, it's
360
this one.
feet.
The BP. Yeah, turn at the light, and then you can get in there back behind.
Okay. Was set up for
Uh,
turn, but now it's not, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on at this light.
Yes, garage.
I don't know how you're supposed to get into that truck stop without a left turn.
Approaching destination in 200 feet on the left side. You have arrived at your destination on the left side. Timeout Travel Center.
And I did see 519.
Oh, on that side.
I don't know what their def is. You don't need def though, right? Okay. Where are you going, tanker? In your way? Pickups and cars to the left lane, so go over here. Chester! Yeah? Wild man? I don't know what that is or who that is.
Yeah, this is 519 on the phone.
The pump is right here. Are you far enough ahead? Hey, number one, be yourself. Welcome in. Okay. We're just stopping our fuel stop in Newport, Tennessee to get some fuel. Give me your miles.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
844.
Yeah. Driver next to us looking. Smile, you're on camera.
88.
Oh. 88732.
732. 732.
How much does it cost to fuel up? It's $5.19.9 per gallon, and David was saying we'll probably get about 70 to 80 gallons. So let me see. 70 gallons is $363.93. 80 gallons is $415.92. I have a spreadsheet that I keep all of the records in for our business. Number one would be yourself. Does furmom count? And happy Mother's Day to everyone. What are you driving? Where are you? We are in a 2020 Freightliner Cascadia semi truck, and we are currently in Newport, Tennessee at our fuel stop. Michelle, who are you asking? Wow, gas or diesel? It's diesel. We're a Class 8 semi truck that runs diesel. Michelle, I don't know what she's doing. Long story short, she is in California and we have no contact any longer. I don't know how much I want to go into it.
I think that would be 10. I've got 11. All right. Yeah, this is fine.
Hey, we haul with Robin. Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Fur moms included, as far as I'm concerned. I'm a fur mom.
She said this is 11. Okay. What? This is 11. She said that. Oh. Okay. What are you talking about? This is satellite phone. You also need to have that one over there on.
The guy with the camper trailer is confused on what pump number he is. How many gallons will your truck take? We have two 100-gallon tanks for fuel, and I think the DEF tank is about 22 gallons. The most fuel we've ever gotten at one time was 150 gallons. That's basically the usable. Shortly after that point, we will run out of fuel technically, and the last 50 gallons or so is not necessarily usable. It's at the bottom of the tank, and you don't want to be using that anyway. Oh, wow, Robin. I'm so jealous. Red Robin is where we go to celebrate everything. That was David and I's first date. That's where we went when we got married. That's where we go for celebrating anniversaries and birthdays and new jobs and everything. We just went back in March for my birthday. Would you hush? Jester's back there whining. You want some attention, Mutt? Let's see if we can get you on the camera again. There he is. Jester. Okay. There he is. Now you can see Jester. How far do you travel? We are limited to driving 11 hours within a 14-hour window once we start the day. It's a little more complicated than that, but going the speed limit, you won't average the speed limit. We usually average about 60 to 65 miles an hour. So within that 11 hours, we could do 600 plus miles in a day. We don't do that very often, and we don't need to very often. Today, I think we're looking around 550, 575. We are delivering in Anderson, Indiana tomorrow morning, and we're going to get as close to there as we can, which earlier David was saying was about 6 hours from here. Let me see how many miles. We are currently 410 miles from delivery. Robin, my daughter and son-in-law are going to Myrtle Beach for a vacation. That's cool. Hey, Storage Bandits, welcome in. Long haul it, yes. Yeah, we are OTR truck drivers over the road. We travel the lower 48 states, but we usually stay in the eastern half of the country. Especially right now, it doesn't pay to go west. Fuel is more expensive, loads pay a lot less. There's a lot more loads in the eastern half of the country overall. Can I jump in the luggage too? This is our Ram McNally GPS. It's a trucker's GPS. Let me try to get the glare out of there. This is the fueling information that I put into the GPS every time we fuel. It shows the truck stop, the city and state, what the last odometer was when we fueled last, what the current odometer is, fuel price, how many gallons we got, the total cost, how many miles we went since last fuel, what our miles per gallon are on this fuel. We have gone northeast, but we usually try to stay out of the northeast. Pennsylvania is about as far north and east that we'll go, but even Pennsylvania is not really. The loads going there pay pretty well usually, but coming back out, not so much. Hang on. And also, the fuel up there in Pennsylvania right now is like $6.50 a gallon. It's $1.30 a gallon more than what we're paying right now at this fuel stop. So yeah, I'd rather not go to Pennsylvania and North Carolina, New Jersey, or not North Carolina. Sorry, we were in North Carolina, New York. I'll get it out eventually. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. All the states up there. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't pay well enough. Do you have to pay for your own fuel or get reimbursed for some? We pay for our own fuel. We are owner operators. We are leasing to own this truck. We pay all the maintenance, the insurance, except for the cargo insurance. Our carrier pays for that. We pay for the fuel, tires, all of it. We do get a lot of deductions on our taxes to lower our taxable income, but that also makes it more difficult to be able to get loans for like buying a house or a car or anything like that. Because if the lender or the bank does not understand an owner operator, small business, and specifically truck drivers' taxes, they say you don't make enough money, you don't make any money. For the last several years, we have had a negative taxable income because of all the deductions we are allowed to take. But most lenders and banks don't understand that we do make money. It's just all the deductions we're allowed to take lower our taxable income to the point that it looks like we don't make money. For example, we get a per diem, which is a deduction for eating out on the road. Every day we get, I think it's like $63 per person. So David gets $63 of a deduction to buy his food, his meals. And so do I, because I'm out here on the road with him. And, there's no way we're ever going to eat that much every day, both of us. So that's a deduction above what we are actually spending on expenses. Yes, it is a 1099 that we get. We're not W-2. What's the death price? The couple lanes that way. Please. 74 gallons is what we ended up getting. And it's $384.74.
Nice. 379.9.
Okay.
And almost exactly in the middle of what I said.
What? Oh, yeah, 74 gallons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I said 70 to 80.
Does Jessica get a walk before we leave?
Kind of need one.
Yeah. So your truck is not full? No, it is full because we still had about half a tank. So yeah, we are full. He filled the tanks. We don't let the tanks get low if we don't have to. And this is the cheapest price anywhere along our route, all the way to Anderson, Indiana.
Where he's out of.
Inman, Kansas. Okay.
Somewhere in Kansas.
Yeah. What do you haul? It's amazing to drive truck long haul. We haul a little bit of everything. FAK, as they call it, freight of all kinds. Today we're hauling bottle caps. Yesterday we were hauling automotive parts. I don't remember what it was before that. Hang on, let me turn this off. We haul a dry van trailer, so we don't haul. Okay, we don't haul anything that has to be cold. We don't haul anything goes in a tanker or bulk trailer.
Okay. I guess I'm going to take the rest of the 30 here.
Okay. I'm going to put you on the front cam because David is fixing to take, wrong cam. David's going to take Gesture out and you'll get to see Gesture outside.
Are you sure about that, though?
And he's excited and he's whining. Actually, do this. See him back there pouncing around and getting excited. So you get contracts with companies to haul stuff, or the business does all that. Usually we talk to brokers. We negotiate the rates we get on loads through the spot market, load boards, and we book our own freight. Just this last week, we've decided to try something a little bit different, and we have a couple of guys working on booking freight for us. One of It's like a dedicated route from Garden City, Georgia to Cookeville, Tennessee. But whenever they can't get us back down to the Savannah, Georgia area, they'll find us other loads, or they'll find us a load getting back to Savannah that is a brokered load. They talk to the brokers and negotiate the prices, and they book the loads for us. We're trying this out to see how well it'll work, if we're able to make a little bit more money for the time being, because we've been having some problems trying to get brokers to pay what we need to make money and pay our bills. Okay, now I'm going to show the front camera. Let's see. Robin's got to go. I'm so sorry. I hope your headache goes away, Robin. And Lainey said, cute pup. Everybody thinks he's cute.
How do you little shit? Come on.
And there goes David with Jester. Yeah, the dedicated part is the Garden City to Georgia, or Garden City, Georgia to Cookeville, Tennessee. And that part is basically set up, it's contracted, that won't change. It's just trying to get back down to Garden City area, Savannah area. And when we delivered Friday in Cookeville, Tennessee, it was so late that they couldn't find anything for us to pick up then. So we picked up Saturday morning in Athens, Tennessee, that delivered in Greer, South Carolina last night. And then they found us another load from Cowpen, South Carolina, going up to Anderson, Indiana, because getting back down to Savannah for the weekend didn't pay very well. And these two loads together through tomorrow morning are paying quite a bit more. And then they'll get us back down to Savannah after this. Jester's looking around, not doing his business, running around. I hear while you're waiting to unload, it goes against your time as driving. Is that true? Trying to figure out how to explain that part. When we're in a dock waiting to get loaded or unloaded, or we're a customer waiting to get into a dock, etc., we're off duty. That does not count against the driving, but there is a point where we have the 14-hour clock once we start the day to get our work done. So say we start at 9 a.m., we have until 11 p.m. to finish our day. But as of, I think, about 2 years ago, they changed a couple of the rules to where we can do an 8-2 or a 7-3 split, which means you take 2 hours off, like at a customer.
US 25W North, US 411 South, then turn right onto US 25W North.
You take 2 hours off, like at a customer, while you're getting loaded or unloaded, and then it kind of resets your 14-hour clock, so it extends your day. So you can drive more, because the driving hours do not count down unless you're driving, or you have less on the 14 left than you have on the driving 11 hours. It's kind of hard to explain, and I'm not sure if I'm really explaining it very well. Yeah, I did go to truck driving school, but that was almost 12 years ago, and I never got experience actually driving out on the road. So I've forgotten a lot of it. I've been out here with David, seeing it firsthand, but not, or secondhand, I guess. but not doing it myself. So a lot of it's just gone. Trying to explain, if we're in the dock and you're losing your driving hours and how all the hours of service stuff works. It's confusing, even for drivers that have been out here for 20 or 30 years, because they keep changing the rules.
Somebody thinks they figured out a better way to do it,
Yeah.
so they reinvent the wheel.
People in government think they know how to make it better, and they've never even sat in a truck, much less driven one.
Like I said, they think they found a better way to do it, so they reinvent the
Yeah.
wheel.
Okay, I gotta show this. David, can you stand off the side?
Right. There's not a side to stand off to.
The water side?
Not really. Got all the stuff in front of the parade.
You guys hear him at least? That's his whine that he has to do to get his treats.
That's it. A pee and a good dog. That's 2 treats.
Oh, he didn't poo, huh?
Nope. Nope, just a pee and a good dog.
He needs to run more. We let him run at every chance we get, but there's not very many truck stops that have the fenced-in off-leash area, and we cannot let him off-leash otherwise. He's not as well behaved as we would like. We've tried training, and we found a trainer once, and then COVID happened, and she quit and went back to school. And most trainers will not work with our driving schedule, so we're kind of on our own for that. He is very dog reactive, too, so we have to make sure there's no dogs around when we take him out. He was a stray for the first 10 months of his life before we adopted him from the Kansas City Pet Project, KCPP. And they found him about 2 weeks before we adopted him. So they didn't have much of a chance to work with him or anything. During that first 10 months, we think that he had all kinds of bad experiences with other dogs and surrogates, because he gives those a wide berth. He's afraid of them.
Go back to sleep now.
I wouldn't let him off leash as well. Too dangerous with dogs that might not have shots. Well, we can't have him around any dogs at all because he will go nuts. He'll bark, he'll lunge, he's very dog reactive.
6 more minutes.
We've tried having him eat a couple of our friends' dogs, and that did not go well. He actually got loose from his leashes, his harness, and went after their dogs. He didn't cause any damage, thankfully, but we don't want to take the risk. I subscribed to your channel. I thought I was already. And I thought you were too.
That's one of the ones for whatever stupid ass reason.
Yeah, YouTube dropped it. I just checked. I'm still subscribed to you, number one, Lainey. Whoops, what? Oh, putting the wrong lids on. I haven't done your energy yet.
Okay. Well, you want to hand it to me?
I just collected it.
Okay.
And YouTube loves playing with numbers and dropping subscriptions. Michelle's washing the floors now. You want to come wash the truck, Michelle?
Yeah.
I just found out yesterday if you have at least 50 subscribers, you can live stream on mobile. I thought, it was 1,000. I hadn't heard that they changed it. I call it the YouTube yo-yo.
53, 10 runs, 55.
The truck needs a good, thorough cleaning inside and out.
39, 7, 41, 1. Needs 1,400 more power.
You got a few more minutes. We're doing our 30-minute break to reset the 8-hour clock. Every 8 hours of driving, we have to take a 30-minute break, which can be a combination of on duty, off duty, and sleeper berth. I'll definitely will be watching to see where you go and if your videos show the land of the free. And we're doing more live rides now. Trying to do them a couple times a week, but I haven't done one until now this last week. I did one Sunday and then today. And then I'm not sure when yet, but David and I will be live taste testing a new Coca-Cola flavor. It's Starlight, space flavored. I don't know what the flavor is supposed to be. You should have a moderator to make sure they keep you safe from trolls. Yeah, I have a couple moderators, but they're not here right now. There we go. I just added a new moderator. Do them twice a week. Do a few shorts. 15 seconds. Well, I'm running short on the free. The StreamYard allows 20 hours of streaming per month on the free plan. And before I started this live, I was at like 16 hours and 41 minutes already since April 14th. Well, thank you, Lainey. I gotta remember your name's Lainey. And then I also do post edited videos, not live. I have a bunch of those I need to work on. But between live and not live videos and everything, I'm doing at least one new video every week. Do YouTube shorts, that's what I do. I did take a short yesterday that I'm going to post. How much longer?
About a minute or so.
Okay. We got about a minute or so left on the 30-minute break. Upload it and just anything to keep traffic coming to your channel. That's the plan. It's getting warm in here.
Yeah, well, I'm fixing to turn the truck on. Yeah, 8:45.
Okay. 8:45 left on the 14. Okay. So we now have 8 hours to drive and 8 hours and 45 minutes left on the drive, or the 14. So we have 8 hours and 45 minutes from now to finish our day.
8 hours of driving.
Yeah, I have 8 hours of driving. And we're 410 miles from delivery.
Sam, Google is estimating 6 hours and 7 minutes.
Let's see. 6 hours, 21 minutes.
Okay. What time are you getting?
20:38.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably 10 minutes longer than mine.
Yeah. On the road again.
Hit it, Willie.
I don't want to get a copyright claim or strike or anything. My shorts get 3,000 plus hits. Yours will too. Take a video with your phone of animals or flowers and bingo, you're good. What's your dog's name?
In 1,000
Gesture.
feet, use the right lane to take the I-40 ramp to Knoxville.
Gesture as in court gesture.
0.2 miles, take the entrance to the right on Knoxville.
Jester. I have done some shorts of him. I did a short of our truck rolling over the 300,000 miles.
700 feet, take the entrance to the right on Knoxville.
And the blue
Use the
velvet.
right lane to take the I-40 ramp.
Hang on. Gotta wait until they're done talking so I can keep talking.
I'm going to take a right on Knoxville.
In half a mile, merge onto I-40 West.
Once we get on the freeway, the GPSs will be done talking for a few minutes. A long time, actually. When they're talking, I can't talk because you can't hear me, we can't hear them, and it's just a big mess. Laney's riding shotgun.
Continue on I-40 West
Continue
for
on
10
this road
miles.
for 9.8 miles.
Okay, you got 10 minutes.
Okay. So my short blue velvet reaches 300,000 miles on the odometer. That got just under 500 views, which is the most views I've had on any video. And when I saw how many views it's getting, I was surprised, but that's it. That's all it's done. And there goes the farter again. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Well, thank you for coming to my live, Lisa. I appreciate it. Lisa Flipping Crazy. She does live auctions of jewelry and stones and all kinds of stuff she finds. And she's also doing live chat hangouts. Next time we're home, I'll have a package from Lisa that I'll be unboxing also. Michelle, I did a short on taco meat cooking and got 137,000 views on it. What? Are you kidding me? She got 137,000 views on taco meat cooking. I don't understand that. It's all in the caption. Giving Irene and Ron a break before we go live in a bit to sell some jewelry. Do you know what time you're going live, Lisa? I still have to sit on my hands. I can't buy anything right now. No, over 37. Oh, I misread that. Over 37,000. Still, that's crazy. She does auctions with Carol, Dawn, Irene, Johnny, etc. Yeah. I have some stuff at home that I want to sell, but I'm not really sure how to go about doing that. Some yarn, some puzzles maybe. I'm not sure what else. You want to sell those? Oh yeah, we do have a couple that we can sell. We got a couple Legos we could sell too. Yeah, unopened, brand new in the box. Retired Legos. You can't get them anymore, usually. You can be a guest on my channel, April. I messaged you about that the other day, asking if you knew anybody that would be able to help me. I guess you hadn't seen that. It's nothing I've made, because you were talking earlier about a maker's auction thing. What time is Irene going live? Okay, my floor in my bedroom and bathroom is clean. Now need to put everything I throw on the bed, put it away. I have so much non-jewelry to sell so I can move. Oh, you're moving? Where are you moving to, Lisa? We have a 10 by 20 storage unit that is almost full now. We just put a bunch of stuff in there that we don't need. What? Well, how do I explain that? Well, Irene isn't going live. She was on my channel live earlier today and will be modding for me later today. You could step on it, Van.
Somebody up here doing 60 miles an hour.
Jeez. Um, the maker sale is a special one, but I also have guests on other times. Like last Sunday, I had Josie on selling jewelry with me. Michelle just what river?
French Broad.
French Broad River. Okay. Michelle just made space on her desk. We can set a date for you to sell as a guest. I'm not really sure how to make it work, Lisa, but we can talk in Instagram about it. I want to move back north. David said north to Alaska.
No, you said north.
Well, I said north. David said to Alaska. Okay. Jeez.
No, I'm
And-
a songwriter.
Please. Don't quit. Wait. County Road. Sure, I can give you my number too. Okay. Yeah.
We finally get off this I-40 north.
East PA or Maryland. Where are you originally from, Lisa? David thought New Jersey because of your accent sometimes in the lives. Oops, disregard question mark.
In 1.5 miles, keep to the left on I-40 West.
Number? Oh. Jersey. Yeah, she is from Jersey. So David was right. Lisa was talking about giving me her number so we can talk about trying to sell my stuff that I have to sell. Her phone number. Here's the 40-81 split.
Yeah, like I said, we finally get off of 41 north. Or 40 north.
41 north. Wrong freeway, David.
40 north. We got off 40 west.
Yeah.
Finally. And just a few miles down the road, we get on 75 north.
Yeah. I have been in Georgia for 11 years. 11
In
years
half
too
mile,
long.
keep to the left on I-40 West.
11 years too long.
I agree.
I agree. We don't like Georgia. I can't remember what the town was. It's west of Atlanta, barely out of town.
In a quarter mile,
Southwest.
keep to the left on I-40 West.
85? Off of 85?
Stay on I-40
Yeah.
West.
There was a Walmart southwest of Atlanta off of I-85.
Continue on I-40 West for 29 miles.
Okay.
Continue
one more
on this
GPS.
road for 28 miles.
Okay, there's shut up for a minute. We parked at this Walmart overnight. There were 6 or 8 other trucks parked there, and we got woken up at like 6 a.m. with a booting company that put boots on all the trucks there. And extortion, legalized extortion, because the city or county or whatever goes along with it and probably gets a kickback anyway. It's not Walmart, it's the city or the county. And they forced us to give them $500 cash on the spot to take the boot off. And every 30 minutes after a certain amount of time, the price would go up like $50. Old Mustang. And that was back in early 17 that happened. For 2 or 3 years, we avoided Georgia like the plague. We wouldn't even go through Georgia, much less deliver to or pick up from Georgia for any reason. We would go around Georgia.
We get loads that normally go down 75 going into Florida, and instead of going down 75, we would cut off and go through Birmingham and go south out of Birmingham through Dothan and
Yeah, Montgomery,
and all
Dothan.
that.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard David. During that 2 or 3 years, they were boycotting Georgia. If we got a load going through Georgia, like down I-75 into Florida, we would not go through Georgia. We would cut off and go like through Birmingham, Alabama, and then down through Montgomery, Dothan, down into the Panhandle of Florida to avoid going through Georgia.
Added about 20 miles to it.
Yeah, I added like 20 miles or something like that. But to avoid Georgia and all the BS in Georgia, yeah, if they don't have enough parking around Atlanta, and at least 3/4 of the parking they do have one big truck stop in Atlanta is paid, reserved, and it's like $22 or $25 now.
25.
$25 to park there.
The one good thing, the entire parking lot is quote unquote paid parking.
Yeah,
First 2 hours are free, and then after that it's 75 gallons of fuel or $25 in the store.
yeah,
But if you do reserve parking, that counts for your $25.
yep. And
That's why
there's
they raised
several. There's several truck stops there like that, mostly TA Petros.
That's why
that-
they raised it to 25.
Yeah, that charge to park regardless, either you reserve, there's a classic pickup. Either you pay and reserve a parking spot, or you buy $25 or whatever the price is of stuff in the store, or you buy so many gallons of fuel at that truck stop, and that pays for your parking overnight at that truck stop. But there's a lot of truck stops doing that, and there's a lot of truck drivers that are against paying. There's not classic to park. Okay, Lainey's in Connecticut, loves it. Hey, Victoria, May Life Unfiltered, welcome in. Sorry, I was going off on a rant there. They can't do that unless they have something posted in plain sight. Yeah, supposedly there were signs, but we never saw them.
Booting,
The booting, yeah. They're at the edges of the parking lot and hidden by trees, and they're not in plain sight. They're not where you can see them. And even if Walmart or wherever does have signs, some of them don't even enforce it. And you don't know which ones do or don't until you try staying there. So in Randy, the Rand McNally GPS I showed earlier at the fuel stop, we have a folder of saved Walmarts that we have stayed at overnight and have had no problems. Nobody bugs us. Some of them are changing. Truck drivers park there and they throw their trash or their pee bottles and their poo bags all over the parking lot, which ruins it for the rest of us. There's a lot of truck drivers out here that should not be truck drivers. They don't care about anybody else. They don't care about keeping the places they park clean and available for everybody else to park at. David said a third of them, especially the newer drivers. Laney's got to go.
Bye, Laney.
We hope you enjoyed the trip, Laney, and we'll see you on the next ride. And happy Mother's Day. Even to the fur moms like me. Let's see, what's 415? On I-40 westbound at exit 415 in Tennessee. We'll be going through Knoxville here soon.
Not exactly.
No? We're going around it or bypassing it? Yeah. We don't get into Knoxville. I forgot about that.
You get on 640, go north Knoxville.
Okay.
65.
Okay. We kind of bypass Knoxville, I guess. I have to run and get ready for my live probably in 60 to 90 minutes. Yeah, more classics in Mustang. There's a bunch of classics going the other way. I don't know if you guys are catching that. What? I didn't see it.
That was like a Lambo or something.
Oh, Lambo. And we saw one of those the other day. Wasn't that the one that got pulled over? Yeah, there was two cops that had a Lambo pulled over the other day. And I'll come check out your live when you go live, Lisa, if you're still here. And there's all kinds of classics today. We saw a few yesterday. That's actually the short that I'm going to be posting here in a little bit. I don't know if it's later today or tomorrow. I took a couple short videos. First one, I didn't know how long it would be, so I didn't do it in portrait mode, so it won't be a short. Well, see you on the flip side. We hope you enjoyed the trip, Lisa. We'll see you on the next ride. More classics?
That's right.
Oh. They're a military vehicle.
You got to keep an eye out.
David's watching for the classics now.
You seem like bored. You should order.
Yeah. That's a pretty day to be out in. Yesterday it was raining while we were seeing the couple classics. There was another one right in front of that big truck. Ouch. Yeah, it's hard to see through. There's another one. The white with the dark top. Wow. Okay. Maybe you guys can see these if I bring up the main camera. There's a Corvette C5. Keep an eye on the other side of the freeway if you can. Yeah. I don't know how well you can see the other side. Wonder if there's some kind of classic car show. Oh, there's another one. Greenish. Right there. Yeah. Take me too long to get my finger in the right position. Yep. And we love seeing the classic cars. We were in Rafine, Virginia last year at the Petro White's Travel Center. And when we got parked, we just so happened to notice down the hill at the Quaker Steak and Lube that a bunch of classic cars were coming in. Actually, we went down there to have dinner, and a bunch of classic cars were coming in.
Started going down the hill, we saw them pulling in.
Yeah. And we decided to take the time to walk through all the cars and did a video there. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's down below us. We've also gone to the Don Garlett's Museum of Drag Racing. Done a video there. It's kind of long, but there was a lot to see. I think it's almost 4 hours. But they have that and also a regular car museum next to it. Classic cars. Drag Racing Museum and the Classic Cars Museum.
And it's also the NHRA Hall of Fame up there.
Yeah, they also have the NHRA Hall of Fame for drag racing there. We did that last October. Yeah. Because that's also the same weekend we went to Russell Stover's and did a tour of that store. That was very cool to see. I still have a bunch of the Jelly Bellies from there. I'm only on the second jar of that 6+ pounds. Jelly Bellies. I love these things. Oh yeah, we haven't even touched most of that chocolate we bought. I don't want to tell you how much we spent at Russell Stover's. No. Yes. David thought we had spent $100 there. No. Try 3 times that. Actually, I think there's a lot more than that even. I don't eat very much candy. Not like I used to when I was a kid. Of course, you couldn't tell. I cannot lose weight for nothing. Been trying for 5 years, and net, I have lost about 70 pounds, but now I'm basically, what's it? Plateaued, yeah. Every other month, I go up. The other months, I go down. And it's usually about 5 pounds each month. 1 month, I'll go up 5 pounds. Next month, I'll go down 5 pounds. Yeah. Was it Corvettes we saw that one day? There's like 100 of them.
Yeah.
There's one day we were traveling somewhere. Might have been through Kentucky. I don't remember. But we saw like 100 Corvettes on the road. and a couple Mustangs besides that. I don't know if they were all involved
They
all
were
together.
Vets were going to a vet show.
Yeah, the vets were going to a vet show. The Corvettes. Sound familiar? The weight thing, Victoria? I want to go back to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and do a video there. We went, I think it was in 18,
I think so.
but of course that was long before I started the channel. Yeah,
Yeah, it was just before they come of age, but with the C8 model,
yeah.
and that was 19.
19, I thought it was 20.
19 's the first year
Okay.
of C8.
And when we went was right after the sinkhole. I've tried all kinds of diets and exercises and everything to try to lose weight. 5 years ago, when I first started working on it seriously, I stopped drinking soda like all day long. I used to drink out of a 2 liter and Code Red, which is one of the worst. You know, the cherry flavored Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is one of the worst for sugars and all that. But I stopped that basically cold turkey. For the first 2 months, I lost like 20 pounds. I did nothing. And now I only have one soda with a meal if I have soda at all. I don't have refills on soda. Most of the time, like during the day while we're going down the road, I'll drink plain water. If I don't have a soda with a meal, I'll have a Snapple or some other kind of non-soda drink. Breakfast, I have a cup of orange juice or milk, chocolate or regular milk. Usually no refills on those either. I try to do everything in moderation as much as possible. But being out here on the road and the food choices and the space that we have in the truck for keeping food, it's not easy. Let me tell you that. I started the keto pills. Let's just say I need to stay close to a bathroom for a while. I haven't tried keto pills. I've tried adding a little bit of keto snacks and such to my diet. And there's some of that stuff, you know, the keto snacks that I really like. Jerky. I'm trying to remember. Pickles. I have a whole list on my phone, but I can't look at that right now.
I'm kind of busy.
Yeah. The phone is the side view right now. My phone is. But yeah, I've tried keto. I've tried raw food, smoothies. On the raw food diet, which I don't think I can do that in the truck. That was before I met David too. I was actually about 70 pounds lighter than I am right now. I wish I could get back down to that. Trans Am. Classic red. Yep. Still seeing classic cars.
Right on the far line.
Yeah. Michelle cannot do keto. Some people can't. I still haven't figured out if that's right for me or not. Oh, you're on camera. And just finding something that I can do on the road, in the truck, to help me lose weight. I don't know what that is. Still.
Very difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult regardless of what it is. Because we have limited storage space, limited space in the fridge, freezer, whatever. We don't have a house or apartment that we can pre-cook anything at. I don't eat endotherm. Is that like animal flesh? I don't know. I don't know what endotherm is. Yeah. Excuse me. There goes the farter again. We do have a 4.9 cubic foot fridge with a separate freezer door in the truck, and it's right here. This is the top of the fridge right here. We have a Galan's 3-in-1 microwave air fryer convection oven. Warm-blooded animals. Okay. So you don't eat red meat. You don't eat chicken. I don't know if fish is included in that. Fish are warm-blooded? Okay. No eggs, because that's chicken. Oh, yeah, the classic next to that big boy. It needs work. It's a 3-color. I love seafood and grilled chicken. I don't do fried chicken, and I don't like chicken on the bone. I'll eat hamburger or, like hamburger helper or burgers, but I don't enjoy it. I'd rather a grilled chicken or fish of some kind. I do eat eggs and seafood. Okay. We also have a electric skillet, a 2-slice toaster, and an electric kettle in the truck for cooking appliances. We do have a Pampered Chef grill griddle, but we haven't been using it for the last several months. It's a little more cumbersome than we thought it would be to use in the truck. It's really big. You can't see it from here. Yeah. Oh, classic on the trailer.
Yeah.
That's like a 30s. Oh, it's that older style, like lobster car.
Okay. It's definitely fine.
Okay.
Doing $3 million a year.
David does all the cooking. I never really learned how to cook. Anything I've tried cooking throughout my whole life, basically, never comes out right. And David's such a picky eater. Yeah, well, whatever. I can't talk today. He refuses to eat any fruits or veggies unless it's like ketchup, French fries, tater tots, onion rings, apple sauce or apple juice, not sauce, apple juice or orange juice. Is that about it?
About it.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, tomato soup. He got tomato soup the other day. I'm like, I didn't know you liked tomato soup. I don't know anymore. Hey, Brainstorm Challenges, welcome in. Yeah. Do you want to make grilled cheese sandwiches with it? That's a traditional. Grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. Just the soup and the club crackers? Okay.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
He's so weird. Snyder flatbed. Okay. Of course, my ex was really weird. He ate some weird combinations. Let's see, what is it? M&M's on his pizza. No, chocolate sauce on his pizza. M&M's in his mashed potatoes. The cookies and cream candy bars dipped in nacho cheese. Happy Mother's Day, everybody that's a mother and celebrating, or a father performing both roles,
2 miles. Take exit
or a
3
fur
Right
moms.
on I-6 West
Okay, guys.
25W North I-75 North.
Or for moms, since the GPSs were talking. I didn't see what river that one was.
Holston.
What?
The Holston.
Holston River? Okay. Let's see. I don't know what mile mark we're at. Oh, there it is. No, 394. We were at 415 earlier.
Yeah.
David's losing where we are. We are on I-40 westbound, coming up on exit 394 in Tennessee. Outside of Knoxville.
Outside of Knoxville, it's the 640 bypass.
About to get on the 640 bypass to go around Knoxville to go to I-75 North. We're delivering in Anderson, Indiana tomorrow morning. We picked up this morning in Cowpen, South Carolina, and a load of bottle caps. Come on, people, step on it. Okay, let's everybody get out of the way then.
Everyone over there, over here, so.
In a half mile, keep to the right on I-640 West US 25W North I-75
In a
North.
quarter mile. Take exit 393 for I-640 West, US 25 West toward I-75 North, Lexington.
When the
In a
Jeep,
quarter mile, keep to the right on I-640 West US 25W North I-75 North.
Take exit 393.
when the GPSs start talking, I can't talk over them because you can't hear me and we can't hear them for directions.
Continue
So
for 7 miles.
when they start, I'll stop until they're done. They just love telling us where to go and the fastest way to get there. And we don't by any means depend on the GPS. It's just a tool. We do still use paper atlas. I look at Google Maps depending on what the situation is.
6.5 miles.
They done talking for a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my experience.
Yeah, and David's experience. He's got about 17 years experience of driving truck, spread out over 30 some. About almost 35 by now, right?
Yeah. $36.
36 years? Okay.
Basically, all for
Well, half of that time you've been driving.
Yep.
Before David and I met in 2010, he would be in the truck for a few months to a year, get homesick, go back home, get a different kind of job, stay home, stay in one place kind of job, office job or whatever.
home every night job.
Home every night job. Yeah, there you go. And then he get road sick, I guess is the best way to say it. He want to get back out on the road, so you have to go back to trucking school because it's been a few years, and you go back to driving for another year or so, and you get homesick and go back home, and rinse and repeat several times. And I think in September of 16, he went back to truck driving school for the 6th time. What has been the longest distance you have driven?
2,800. Wasn't that
I think it was about 2,800 miles from, was it Louisiana to Washington State, I think, or Oregon, Portland.
Yeah.
I actually answered that question, if I remember right, in our Ask Wolvespirit episode that we did last year. And I've been wanting to do more of those. It's just not worked out for us to be able to do more Ask Wolvespirit episodes. I do have a bunch of questions that's been asked. I just haven't had time and a place and be able to make the logistics work.
And some of them you kind of answer in your lives.
Yeah, a lot of the questions I have answered here and there anyway. So the Ask Wolvespirit idea kind of fell by the wayside. Yeah, it fizzled. But doing the lives is kind of the better way to do it. People can ask me questions live and I can answer right then and there. Or ask us questions.
They want to resurface this road before too much longer.
Yeah, this road's getting rough.
Those bumps is the seam of the concrete underneath.
Yeah. Rumble strips. That white Ford.
Kentucky.
Yep. When we're going through the small towns, one of the things we really like doing is reading all the local business names, what they come up with. Some of those.
Use the right lane to take exit
Hang on.
for I-75 north toward Lexington.
And a half a mile radius.
Yeah. Some of those businesses you can actually see from the freeway sometimes too. I am keeping my eye on the road like I am the one driving. I can't stop.
1.5 miles. Slight right on I-275 south, I-75 north.
Never a remote control.
David said, give you a remote control, Michelle, so you can control the truck. He won't give me a remote control. You know, sometimes when it's really heavy traffic and everything, and I want the truck to stop or to turn and avoid something, I can't do anything. I'm over here in the passenger seat. I've got holes in the floor over here trying to stop the truck. I'm joking, of course, but sometimes. We had an accident back in June of 2011, that we were in our truck, Peterbilt, coming into Jackson, Tennessee, I-40 westbound. There was a cop on the right shoulder. There was,
Half mile. Slight right on I-275 south, I-75 north, and then keep to the right in 740 feet.
okay, hang on. They're going to talk a couple more times.
In a quarter mile. Slight right on I-275 south, I-75
That was
north,
Paul.
and then keep to the right in
Use the right
740
lane to
feet.
take exit 3, then keep right at the Ford.
In 700 feet, keep to the right on I-75 north.
Continue for 172 miles.
And truck on the shoulder. That road is bouncy, yeah. Randy's going to talk, I think. Has she talked?
I don't think I heard her say that 71.
Continue on
There
this
she goes.
road for 171 miles.
Hey, Choco Drop, welcome in.
Okay, now you want to finish your story?
Yeah. And happy Mother's Day. So I was saying, back in June 2011, we had an accident. We were in a Peterbilt, westbound on I-40 coming into Jackson, Tennessee. And there was a cop with lights flashing on the right shoulder. A little bit farther up, there was a cop in the left in the median with lights flashing. There was a pickup truck with a utility trailer, like what you put a riding lawnmower on or something like that. He was crashed in the median, and we were in the right lane. We moved to the left lane because we saw the cop on the right shoulder first, and then we saw the cop on the left shoulder. And it was like, okay, well, there's two lanes. Which lane do we get into? Because you're supposed to move farther away from the emergency vehicles, right? Well, we didn't see the accident until basically it was too late. And there was a truck right in front of us, and that truck was empty. He didn't have a load. We were 78,000 pounds gross on our load. And the truck in front of us slammed on his brakes because he later said that the utility trailer was in the road. It was not in the road. We could not stop in time. We were, I don't know, it was too close or something. I don't know. But we hit him, rear-ended his trailer. Did not do any damage to his trailer, but it did $25,000 worth of damage to our truck. And our truck had to be towed. The cop was going to let us go because, he saw what happened and everything. If the truck would have started, we would have been on our way with no problems, nothing. No tow, no citations, which we never did get a citation. But because the truck was towed, it was a reportable offense. And the company we were driving for at the time, I don't know if I should mention. No? Okay. They decided, after us sitting in a motel room for 2 weeks, waiting, we thought everything was okay because we kept calling them up to see, okay, well, the truck's getting worked on. They're waiting for all the parts to come in. Our insurance is going to fix the truck, the insurance we were paying for. And every day we called in, they said, yeah, everything's fine. We're good to go. Just wait for your truck to get fixed, get you back on the road. Well, 2 weeks after this happened, they called us in and they said, well, we've decided we're going to let you go. And this was decided about 10 days ago. That's not what you've been telling me this whole time. So because of that accident and everything that happened surrounding that time period, I have PTSD. So when we get into tight situations on the road, heavy traffic, people cutting us off, which happens almost daily, I have a hard time with that. I flash back to June of 2011, Jackson, Tennessee, every single time. And me being over here in the passenger seat, having no control whatsoever, it's very difficult.
That's what he did. He cut over, and instead of keeping going,
Yeah.
he came to a sudden stop.
Michelle said, well, these lives should keep you busy. Yeah. And everybody gets to see what I get to see every day. The craziness we see.
That was the extent of Knoxville, to be honest.
Yeah, we're out of Knoxville now.
Basically.
Randy says Powell, Tennessee. We're now on I-75 northbound, mile marker 112, about.
Speed order is about 130, I think.
Okay. I was thinking going back 10 more minutes. And there goes the farter again. Can't believe I've been on almost 3 hours already. Yeah. So I missed it, but how much longer do you have to drive today? We are 358 miles from delivery. I'm not sure yet where we're planning on parking for the night. We do deliver at 11 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So we want to try to get as close as we can.
We can still park an hour or something.
David says we can still park about an hour short. Um, Once I'm done with the live, I'll start looking at truck stops and see where we want to park. It's apps on my phone, so I can't do that while we're live. Mistake. What?
She goes into braking mode,
Yeah.
downshift to 10 gear. I think it's stuck.
Oh,
I have to manually shift her back up.
yeah. And also, when we left the fuel stop, David had 8 hours left to drive within 8 hours and 45 minutes. And that was less than an hour ago? Just about an hour ago. So now he's got about 7 hours left, which we only have 357 miles.
Vehicle ahead.
357 miles to delivery. So we can definitely do that tonight. I just don't know where to park. Wait.
I'm not sure which one is the smoke program. This one or that one.
Yeah.
And one of these guys is only going 88 miles an hour. And the second
Hey, Carol's Creative Corner. Welcome in. Happy Mother's Day. We are currently on I-75 northbound near Powell, Tennessee, about mile marker 115, coming up on exit 117. We went through the Gorge, I-40, North Carolina, Tennessee earlier. We went kind of around Knoxville, Tennessee. We didn't really get to see Knoxville at all. We had a fuel stop in Newport, Tennessee earlier. We got 74 gallons of fuel at $5.19.9 a gallon for $384.74. Plus a $3 swipe fee that our fuel card charges us. It all adds up. Yeah. I'm only going to stay live for a few more minutes. Been on almost 3 hours already. Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
There's at least exit 134.
Okay. So I guess we won't get to Kentucky on this ride.
It's at least 17 more miles.
Yeah. Still here, listening, going to put clothes up. Yes, time does fly, Michelle said. I had to put our laundry up the other day. We did laundry and then didn't have an opportunity to put it away. So it sat in the laundry bag. Be safe, Wolvespirit, as always. May the mother of the highway be with you. Thank you, Carol. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up and share it out if you can. We really appreciate that. Get more people riding along with us. Today, tomorrow, in the future. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, we're 13 miles, or no, 23 miles from the Kentucky border. And I'm not staying on that much longer.
No, I don't think it was the one pulling the trailer that was the slow boat.
Yeah.
The one that was reporting him was still behind.
Yeah. Thumbs up and shared out. Thank you, Carol. We saw a bunch of classic cars going the other way earlier. Follow the Sun Express. Okay. That's an interesting looking vehicle. He's short.
That's an old tractor.
Yeah. That was very cool looking. Looks like nice weather. It's mostly cloudy, actually. What's the temperature now? 68 degrees now. It was 61 earlier. But yeah, it's nice. It's just cloudy. You can't see the sun. In the video, I see patches of blue.
There's a few.
Huh?
There's a few.
Yeah. Oh, you're on camera. Hey, PTR Adventures, welcome in. Happy Mother's Day. Pertaining to Rose. Yeah, that's her main channel. And then this, she came in with her secondary, PTR Adventures.
I think I watched a couple of those videos.
You watch Rose?
Pertaining to roads, I think so.
David thinks he's watched you, Rose. You're on your main channel.
Pertaining to roads.
Rose. No, Rose.
Oh, roads. Okay. Okay.
Oh, maybe not. He thought roads, like what we're driving on.
Only roads.
Yeah? So we need something at Walmart?
We always do something.
He said we always need something at Walmart. You need more of those already? You got 2 left. You're drinking too much Dr. Thunder, David. We just bought 4 of them the other day.
3. I'm drinking one of the 3 we bought the other day.
Oh, you should have bought more. Because if you only have 2 left,
I don't have room for more than that right now.
why?
Because all the extra shit we got in the truck right now.
Hey, man.
Because we got all the extra stuff we got in the truck.
I am in Iowa hanging with family. Be back driving in June. Hey, Sunflower Bees Food Reviews. Welcome in.
I don't think I remember hearing you mention that one.
No, I think this is the first time you've been here, right, Sunflower? I've seen them at other lives.
Okay.
I think I saw you in Lisa's live yesterday or earlier today, or I can't remember. I can't keep track of where I've seen people anymore. I was actually just about to end the stream. I've been on for 3 hours.
You've got 3 new people in the last little bit.
Yeah, you guys want to keep riding along? I can keep going. And we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, at least 3 new people just came in. And we can keep going if you guys want to stick around. Rose is working today. Stopping through to support, Sunflower said. Well, I appreciate it. Don't forget the thumbs up and share it out if you can. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the stream now. We are on I-75 northbound near Rocky Top, Tennessee.
That's the town the song was named after.
Okay.
The song was named after.
The what?
Mountain.
The mountain? Oh,
Rocky Top.
Rocky Top. That's this town or the mountain the song was named after. That's cool. About mile marker 125. Been on for a little over 3 hours now. We went through the gorge in North Carolina and Tennessee on I-40. We went around Knoxville, Tennessee. Before Knoxville, we had a fuel stop in Newport, Tennessee, where you got to see Jester go out for a walk. I shared you out on my community page. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the trip, and those of you that just came in recently, if you got time or would like to see the beginning, you can always play the replay. And we'll see y'all on the next ride.